Hi guys, how are you? So good to see you guys. So you guys having a good night? I have to say, that is such an honor to be here. It's it? I'm so happy to be here. I am like a nerd and cross my out speak. But I hope it's okay that I take this opportunity to really just spend with you guys and tell you a little bit about my story. I'm not an activist. I haven't trained this world unless a campaign. I'm here to just tell you my bad, so that you hopefully can take something away from it because I don't like being on the squid. This is a trust. I don't like being on the squid. This is a stress. I don't like being on the squid. Rest and interviews I like being honest with you directly. Which is an request of you because I feel like I can't, as I am just going to start with the basics. So I am 21, as my mom had. My mom has me when she was 16, and I am from strange status, and she grows, frustrates, and completely dedicates her life into making my better. So to me, she is the definition of a strong woman, and I love her so much because she taught me those values so much. Thank you. I have been artist my entire life, and I have known since I was first on Spanish. You know that purple dinosaurs. He's great. You guys are so motivated. I feel like I can't say anything. When I was 11, the boy being is a square. When I was 11, the point being is when I was 11, I wanted to be an actress and I wanted to please my dream. As when I was 11, I had a casting director tell us that I wasn't strong enough to carry my own souls, and I'm sure all of you have been told that you don't feel worthy, and you may not be good enough, and you don't have enough people supporting you, and you have been told on of these things when steps on its own you want to do. You want to be brave. You want to be a part of something. You want to be a part of something great. You want to make something great. And it's just more than not the why of you and rest is you. When people try to tell you that you are not good enough, and it's also deep for me, but that's where my mom that taught me stronger. That's ever, as she said, the most important thing. It just always trust in myself. If I doing something because I love it, I just do it because I love it, and I believe that I can do it. So it helps me to keep going. Thank you. She told me and she taught me to turn the other trick. I let the writers be writers, and let us just trust ourselves. So for me, thank you. 2 years later, I lost my old soul, and the first thought was an old man. This girl when I was 11 said that I wouldn't carry my own soul, and I did. I thought about that for a little bit, but I thought about what my mom says. My mom is right, you have to trust yourself. And I realized that if I didn't believe that I wouldn't be able to be here. And I am. And I have. I'm going to say I will live a very blessed life. I'm going to say only a very last line I have. So meant to be thankful for a lot of you as big part of inspiring me. Because I don't think you get it as because I don't think you read it and maybe you are not old enough. But you inspire me to be better and we should inspire each other to be better. I am surrounded by people who are supposed to write me and some of them hell and others heaven. The rest of me desperate. The rest of me that's so much rather you have got to be sassy. You have got to speak cute. You have got to be cute, you have got to speak nice, you have got to speak only things. And I'm sure you can't or relate. And I'm sure you and I'm sure you can't or relate. You are harassers that you have to deal with every day. I am sure at school, at work, with friends, with parents, with family, parents. I know sometimes with mine to tell me what to wear, how to look, what I should say, how I should be. Until recently, I had driven into that dresses. I lost sight of who I was. I listened to opinions of people, and I tried to change who I am because I thought that others would accept me for it, and I realized I don't know how to be anything but myself. And also, I really want you to know, either you are changing the world, I am not changing the world. You are changing the world, and that's amazing. Please just be kind to each other. And love and inspire people because let's do it. Let's do it. Let's train the game. Let's train the game. The small important thing is that we learn. As we continue to learn from each other. Please stay to yourself. Please just remain who you are as know that we have each other's back. All of us have. All of us have each other's back. I'd be lying if I said that I never try to make myself better by breathing in. Because I have, but I have learned through my actions. As for all of the things I have done, I am proudest of that. I have learned from my mistakes. I want you to know what it's like that. I know what it's like. Figuring out what types of friends you have. You are who you. Surround yourself with. So I just want to say, I hope I can inspire and every one of you to just in yourselves to love and to be honored. To just in yourselves to love and to be loved. And thank you for allowing me. And thank you for allowing me to come up and ramble and talk to you. Right, because this is such a beautiful thing you are doing. Be proud of yourself. Be great.